There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. So I figured out what the issue is. You can see my computer is stuttering again. It's OBS. Big surprise there. OBS makes my computer stutter, and it only happens sometimes, but as soon as I shut OBS, my stuttering all goes away. And so I've been trying to figure out different settings in OBS to make that stop, and I have not been able to do it. It's just making me freaking crazy. There's nothing I can do about it. I looked into the Elgato solution like I tried before. The problem that I'm remembering with the Elgato is that you have to have a separate audio card, because like the audio doesn't, it goes through HDMI, it doesn't capture regular audio. So I don't know how to get my audio to the computer to record it from my microphone. It's just really weird. I have to look into how to set it up. But Micah is broke farmer tonight. Nick is going to be joining us soon. He's having some technical issues. What's up, T. Allen? Feeling a little bit better tonight. Definitely still tired. I got to rest all day today. I had to deliver some books this morning, so I got up, got my packaging done, and then went to the post office, had some lunch at my favorite restaurant, and then came home and pretty much just... Yeah, I'm working on part 2 of the straw harvest DLC video. I had some had some guys like, hang on, I gotta set my cruise control. I had some guys ask a lot of good questions, and so I tried to answer a lot of those questions on the video. So I spent a couple hours working on that, and since then I've been just playing around on my computer trying to figure out why OBS is causing my computer to stutter. But it's definitely OBS. As soon as I shut it off, and right now it's not stuttering, it's doing fine, but it comes and goes. It's really aggravating. But it seems to be like when I move long distances farther, or when we get heavy graphics going on. So it's something to do with OBS. I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking into it. I wish there was a better software. And unfortunately, Bandicam I can't use anymore, and Bandicam doesn't do streaming, so you kind of have to use OBS no matter what. But I was looking into getting an HD60 from Elgato, and I don't know that's going to solve my problem, because it's going to create other problems, because there's really no way to get audio through my HDMI since I do stuff through my headset. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure all this stuff out. I might have to go into some kind of like mixing board setup and you know, figure out how to pipe sound to both my computer and still have it going through my headphones and do all this wonky stuff and to get it to work. I'm going to see what because other people have to do this. There have to be other streamers out there doing it, and I know a lot of people use the Elgato, so it's like they've got to have a way to do it. I need to figure out what that way is. So, and yeah, Mike, I think you're right. I don't want to spend the money on doubles.
What?
I'm gonna give you a little kissy wissy here.
Oh yeah.
Tire kiss. So anyway, yeah, I spent the last 2 days pretty much just sleeping and laying around, and I got some work done, but I was really beat. This cold like just totally nailed me to the ground. Basically Thursday all I did was work on the straw harvest. Spent a couple hours doing that, and then went downstairs and curled up on the couch and watched movies all day and all night with Evelyn.
Any good movies?
Yeah, we watched Downton Abbey. She loves Downton Abbey. But I fell asleep for a lot of the movies, so... Yeah, it's going to take us a while to do this harvest, I would imagine. A couple episodes. Plus, we have 2 more fields. After we're done with this, there's going to be a lot of harvest going on. That's okay, though. Right now, the computer's running like a dream. Look at that. Stupid OBS. Yeah, eventually we're going to either upgrade to a case or, like Micah suggested, maybe get more of these.
Well, I think you're right. I think the case would be better because the case will be able to tow its own trailer.
It still can't do these trailers, though. But even so, it'll cut more at once. And that way, and maybe we'll get more trailers, too. And that way, like, I can run a trailer, Nick can run a trailer, and then we can make trains to take down to the places as we're cropping it.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, it didn't... Oh, no, weird. Yeah, it did. It missed all of those. It cut them, but it didn't... It cropped them, or It cropped the tops, but it didn't cut them. It's bizarre. How are you doing tonight, Ricky? Are you having a good night? Are you on the road? Hold on, Micah. Let me catch up with you. Don't start yet. Or are you back at home? There we go. I don't know if I'll get. I don't know if I'll get a lot of viewers tonight, but we'll see. Now we are adding the Straw Harvest DLC to this map, so eventually we'll be getting into pellets on this map also to make it a little more interesting. Somebody pointed out something that I think they had a good point. You know, like Stevie's maps and stuff like that. They don't really need the Straw Harvest, but it is something that can spice up some of your regular maps. So if you're playing, Sosnovka or any of the Giants maps, it's actually kind of a nice DLC because it. Well, what the heck? Oh, you're not cutting it right now. Because it can get you, more industry for your maps that don't have a lot of industry on them. So that's pretty cool.
I think that person was me.
Oh, was it you, Micah? Okay, it was Micah. Yeah, you're right. You said that person was me. What are you doing, Micah?
Going back.
No, don't worry about it. We'll get it next time around. I won't even get lined up in time to catch it. It's just going to get cut.
No, I'm going all the way back to the end.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess I'll come back with you. There's more down here, by the way. It gets wider. A little bit. Well, not really. Never mind. Oh, my gosh. That's a ton of fines, man. That's crazy. $5,000 in fines. I have. Oh, oops, wrong button.
What? Was he a drug dealer?
No, trucker.
Oh.
5,000 on the wife's fines. That's crazy. I know, like, I have $5,000 in taxes, and I'm complaining. Jeez. I mean, it's not a good situation. I'm gonna take my house and my car, my children. They're allowing me to pay $100 a month. I'm like, well, let's get at least this way. I'll have this year's taxes paid off in about 15 years. 15 years, and the taxes will be paid off.
We're on a mission from God.
What'd you say?
We're on a mission from God.
I'm on a mission from God. She had a rough and rowdy 20s. That's hilarious. Well, at least you have the income to pay it off, man. Camera glitch. What's up, Rye? Yes. Yes, but. I don't know. I like that Les Paul. Ryan bought a Les Paul today, and it's really nice. No, I love Les Paul. I think it's going to be a great addition to your guitar sounds. I'm at 96%, Micah, just so you know.
Okay.
Well, Billiam, we'll still run alongside of it. we're not going to use trailers. But yeah, you can hook trailers up. You can hook trailers up to this too. We're just doing it the way that you're really kind of supposed to do it. In real life, you wouldn't be pulling a trailer. You'd actually be doing this. So we're running it like a real farm. It's funny because it's not much wider than this is, but it does get a little bit more at a time. Okay, I'm full. Stop. I'll go grab the other one. Drop this one right here. You like that? Like a train yard where you drop them on the fly?
Where's Carp at? We need our other broke hand in here.
The other broke hand? Oh my gosh, that's crazy, Alan. That's crazy. You need a truck driver? A winter driver? I don't have any fines. It'd be cheaper than your wife. At least from the outset. It's a pretty hard life, though. I mean, it's not, I don't think I could do it with all my kids and stuff. I couldn't leave my kids for that long. My steering wheel's set on stiff. I'm like having to fight it the whole time. carpal tunnel for my steering wheel. Ryan made me some hot cocoa. I'm enjoying it as it burns my sore throat. I really need honey and lemon is what I should be drinking. $500,000 a year. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. That's great, man. I think I've made $500,000 in the last like 10 years or less. Yeah, maybe not. In 10 years, let's see. I make about, not enough. But yeah, I could. Let's say over the 10-year period, I've made between maybe 600,000. Spend every dime of it on bills. That sucks. There you go. That's right, T. Allen. Well, and if your girlfriend, eventually wife, is a driver, you guys can run together. Like she can take the day shift and you can take the night shift, or whatever. You guys can drive together if you don't kill each other. That would be difficult. It would be difficult to be in a truck, but you don't have to be in there. If you're running teams, you're going to be in the truck with somebody anyway all the time. Whoa! Wow. That was a lag and a half. Jeez. I think if I was single and didn't have kids, I could do it, because I'm pretty, I'm an only child, so I'm pretty used to being by myself and being satisfied by myself.
Now that's a little too much information.
Oh, don't read too much into that. Like I was thinking about that. Look with this girl. I'm like, if it didn't work out, I don't know that I would try it again. I might just be like, whatever. I'll just be
I don't
single.
know if I'm really gonna miss you or not. I'm sorry.
I feel terrible about that, but I'm just not. She's really nice. I'm just not into it. It's not her fault.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, that's why you paid her fine, so you can run together. It's good, man. That'd be nice. I'm coming. I'm coming. All right, I think let me roll up to speed. Oh, sorry, I'm not getting any. There we go. There's definitely some amount of waste that happens when you're... Well, Micah, we're going to be doing this for the next 6 weeks. Are you okay with that?
I can't wait to see what the New Year's going to bring.
That's right. More sugarcane. What's up, the guy? How you doing, buddy? Too hot. Ooh.
We might have to take a loan out from a loan shark so we can get that case early.
It's still going to take forever. That thing does not do much more than what we're doing. Have you seen it? That's crazy, man. I mean, I'm lucky if I pull that down in a month, T. Allen. If I'm lucky.
Are you sure we can't use any other kind of trailer for this?
Why? Micah,
There'd be
are you unsatisfied?
I can't believe they made this game and we can't tow those trailers.
I know, it's stupid, but you can't. You can only use the tippers. Which you could do, but that wouldn't be realistic. We need to take your moniker seriously. We are broke farmers. Uh-oh. Give it a second. Hang on, the pipe's still coming around. Hold on. Hold on. Until the pipe catches up. All right, go. Hey, man, this is how they do it in real life, Micah. It's okay. It's fun, isn't it? I think it's fun.
I'd never be a cocaine farmer, that's for sure.
What kind did you get, Billiam? I use a TV. I've got a 20. I got a 20. Yeah, maybe it's a 30-inch television or 28-inch. I don't know. It's not super huge, but it might be 33 inches, 32 inches. How do you tell?
I'm using like a 13-inch laptop monitor.
Scepter 32-inch curved. Ooh.
Wow.
Those are cool. I don't know that it really... Like, how does the software adjust for that? I guess the TV just do it? I guess the TV just... Oh! Press the wrong button. I'm coming.
Well, what's the curve actually do for you? Anything?
It makes it a little more peripheral. Like, it goes into your peripheral vision a little bit. So it makes it feel a little thicker. I feel better that the guy... I'm still... Obviously, you can hear from my voice, I'm still not 100%. But I feel better. Let's see. Menu... System. No, this doesn't tell me what kind of TV it is. Crap, sorry. I was looking at my screen menu, trying to see what it was. It might be a 32-inch television. It's small enough that it fits on my desk. I got the smallest one I could get. I wanted to be bigger than a normal monitor, but smaller than that. And I think it was super cheap too, man. I think when I got it, it was only like 170 bucks or something like that. It was cheaper than a computer monitor. 189. There you go. There you go. 189. Yeah, that's about what I paid for this TV. That's funny. Mine's not curved though. If only mine were that cool. I love my television though. I'll tell you what. I love playing on this thing. It's so good looking. And once again, B-Dog's the one to help me set it. It wasn't set right. B-Dog came in and had me show me how to set all the settings so it looked good. Now I'm at 90%, just so you know. Oh, what the? Sorry. It's not my back wheels that are causing the problem. It's the front wheels. I'll let you start over again. It's easier just to go around. You said, we might have to leave. We might have to talk to Uncle Vinny.
Couldn't the Massey pull that thing?
I don't know. I don't know if chicken soap would help me. What?
Couldn't the Massey pull it? The Massey's littler.
Massey. No, these are heavy, man. 20,000 liter trailers. I don't know. I could try it. Maybe when I go. Oh! All right, I have to go empty. I'm done. I'm full. Yeah, me too. No, this is funny. It's a chicken soap. You mean chicken soup? Yeah, I hope I feel better too, man. I have been doing... I did a lot of tea, but right now I'm doing hot cocoa, which probably does not do wonders for sore throats. It just was funny that the guy... You said chicken soap. That wouldn't taste very good.
Chicken soap?
Chicken flavored soap.
Hey, you might want to go take those two and go sell them.
Take the two what? Oh, yeah, I have to.
Yeah, you gonna go sell them?
Yeah, got nothing left to do. Honey and tea. Oh, yeah. Hey there, honey. Good boogers. In my throat. Dying. It's my last goodbye to you. Oh, man. Oh, that is not a through. Still can't find my way out of this farm. They don't really have... They have a main entrance, but it doesn't go to the farm. It goes to the house. So it's like... There we go. All right. I'm going to take a ride. Full speed ahead, Captain. Kansas is so beautiful. Yeah, that was a good deal, William. 80 bucks off, man. It's good savings. Yeah, Kansas has some crazy beautiful skies because they don't have, like, unlike here, there's not trees everywhere, so you can actually see. And the downside is with Kansas that you have those crazy storms too. Their storms are a little bit different than ours are. Just a little scary at times. Well, the good news is we're not going to go into the red. The bad news is we're really not making a ton of money. We are playing on hard, though, so it's going to take us a while to save up money. We're probably going to be on this farm forever. This has been a lot of work, hasn't it, Micah? Micah? I feel very lonely all of a sudden. I think your microphone's muted, Micah. Maybe he went to the bathroom. He probably took a potty break because he's not doing anything right now. Oh, I sure will. Did you put it on Facebook, or it's Facebook Messenger you sent him in? I'll check him out. All right, we're heading back down Sugarcane Alley in the South American Stara. Lovely tractor. Now, if I wasn't so stubborn, we could actually use a regular tipper, but I wanted to... Oh, just Messenger? Okay. I wanted to... In real life, you couldn't do a normal tipper here. You have to do one of these, so... I wanted to do this, because it's realistic. Sweet. He left. He gave up. Yeah, he walked off. I have had enough of you. We were wondering where you went. I was making Star Trek jokes.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, my battery and my microphone decided to quit.
Oh, well, that will do it. You're like talking and nothing's happening. And I'm like, what do
No, it beeped at me. And I was like, okay.
Beep,
okay,
beep, beep.
I'll take care of you now.
I'll take care of you. I'll be there for you. I'm going to put these back down. See how convenient these are? Even though I'm bashing them into the top thing there. Probably shouldn't raise them up all the way, but... All right, back to the farm. Back to La Pacha. Estancho La Pacha. Ugh, lag. Lag. Dang it. It's making me mad. I'll bring the Massey up and see if it works, all right, Micah?
Yeah.
Or as my phone calls you, Macaw.
Yeah, just... Macaw.
Macaw. I'm like, call Micah. I'm like, call Micah. And it says, call Macaw. I sure did. Thank you so much, Mr. Allen. I'm still deciding what to do. I'm holding on to it for a little while because I'm going to figure out. I mean, obviously there's some games coming out that I need to buy. But I'm thinking, too, maybe I will switch to an Elgato. I don't know. We have to figure that out. But I did. Thank you so much, sir. Got 2 of them. 2 freaking huge donations from Mr. Allen.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, dude. Seriously. I'm just saving it for...
Or Alan, sorry.
Yeah, whatever hardware I need next, so... Brian got a new guitar today. He's freaking out. He was smart. He was going to buy like an $800 guitar. He's been working his butt off with my friend Tim. Like seriously, like hours and hours of work. And got paid like $900. And he's like, I'm going to spend it on a guitar. And I'm like, oh no. Like I'm thinking he's going to spend it like... Hey, I'm not going to complain, man. What's up, Jim Brosnan? Yeah. Yeah, for a rainy day, exactly. And so he got this Les Paul. It's so cool. They call it a Shadow Burst. They only had them out for maybe like 3 or 4 years. They had them. They were selling them, and it is a shadow sunburst. So it's black and white. It's really weird. It like goes from white to black, like and then gray. It's a really cool. It's not their standard like cherry sunburst. It's really cool looking. And I wanted one years ago when they first came out. They only sold them for maybe like 3 or 4 years. It's a limited edition. And my friend Seth has one, and I've always been jealous. Ryan got it. It's a $900 Epiphone. He got it for $300. And the thing's in mint condition at Guitar Center. I was like, dude, how did you even... I mean, you just scored. I'm like, dude, it's in mint condition, man. And so I was playing it earlier today, and I was like, man, this thing just... it rips. It's so good sounding. I'm not a huge Les Paul fan, but this one's got some serious sound to it. It really...
All you need now is get Seth on a piano and Cha on the drums, man.
That's right, or bass, or both.
Yeah.
You can
Get Mater on the bass.
Mater on bass, my
Could
goodness.
you imagine? Little mater with a big old base.
You couldn't even pick it up, man. Uh-oh, Nick is texting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, he's having MBR issues. No. Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm going to send him a sad face. Hang on, guys. I'm sending Nick a sad face. Sad face. I sent him an injured face. My guy has a bandage on his head. He'll be like, what? Arthur, what are you... MBR issues. That's motherboard, right? I've been through that recently. Time for a change. Go from the N170 to the X270. Gaming. I should post a picture of my computer on Facebook, because it's really, or a video. It changes colors. Like the motherboard has all these LED lights all over it. And like the RAM slots are all lit up and stuff. And then it changes colors. It's really cool. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, you got to do that while you're ripping on the guitar.
Oh, yeah, good point. Or Ica? MBR is master boot record. I think he's saying motherboard, but maybe he is master boot record. Because he did rebuild his computer, so that could be an MBR issue. That would make more sense. You get a new laptop, too, but obviously doesn't have that working yet. Yeah, that's right. Nick is a tech, too, so if he said MBR, he probably means master boot record. My camera's all... There we go. Okay. Stop it! Jeez. Yeah, this is a little easier, except for my tractor seems to be going way faster than the other one was. Easy there, tractor. I don't know why the camera's being all goofy. I can't back out at all. Oh, sorry. We're touching. I'm touching you. I'm touching. Do you feel like this works out better?
I feel like I got more...
Do you feel like I'm not invading your space?
Yeah.
Like I'm not pushing it.
Stop touching me.
Stop touching. Mom! You can't say that because your mom's there.
Yeah, she'll answer, she'll come back, and then
She'll be like, what? Oh, I was
on the internet.
It's joking. It was a joke. Oh, my throat.
Does it hurt, bud?
It hurts. I maybe shouldn't be talking. Taking one for the team tonight. Doesn't matter how much it hurts, you're going to be there. I'm glad for Mark. His commander did text back and say he didn't have to come. He's got duty this weekend and he's sick. He's got the same thing I have. He got home from work. He's like, I don't think I can go. I can't even make the drive. I'm like, I know. All thanks to little Mater coughing on everybody. Dag nabbit, that kid's cute though. Oh. Oh. Wait, you did it. You did it again, Tony. Oh my gosh. Someone needs to stop this man. I'm not touching you. That's right. I'm touching you. Well, thank you, Mr. Allen. That's just fine. That's more than I get ever, so it's huge, dude. I'd rather have that than a subscription. Not touching you. Yeah, my kids do that. I don't know. We haven't really been able to afford to go on a vacation in a while, so I haven't had the experience of Evelyn and Violet being in the car together, like in the seat next to each other. With the minivan, they were able to spread out. You know what I mean? So if they needed room, you know, one of them would go in the back and stretch out. You know, so it's like. But now with the little car, you know, it's tight quarters. So I don't know. We'll see. Seth wants me to do this. The church is having this all-nighter next weekend, like a sports all-nighter at the rec center in Strongsville. And because of Seth's condition, they're making me go. I'm gonna have to watch him all night. I'm just like, oh, you're gonna kill me. Like I have to. It goes till 6 o'clock in the morning. So I wish my laptop had more horsepower. I'd stream from my laptop. So welcome. I think it says Shreds TV. Welcome on board. Sorry, I'm running into Micah. So this Massey does work for this. I didn't think it would, but it's got enough chutzpah to kind of We're already halfway full, so. It is taking me a little while to accelerate, though, Mike. I apologize. I'm just going to put this thing on and. Oh, there you go. I remember we had so much fun on those, man. I remember doing the church that I went to when I was in junior high and high school was huge. I mean, we had like 10,000 members. I guess the church I go to now is huge too, but oh, did you like the video of the guy? Yeah, wasn't that cool when we went to Niagara Falls? That was a lot of fun, man. Yeah, that was tight. That was back when we had the minivan. That was last summer, I think. Or was it 2 years ago? I think that was just last summer. Yeah, that was fun. That was before I sold the minivan, so now I don't have a van. But yeah, that was a great trip. We went to see Jared. You guys know Jared 997, one of our co-farmers here, the guy from Canada. That's where we went to. We stayed with him when I was on that trip, so that's where we went.
Am I not?
But anyway, we used to do lock-ins at the church. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun. Those were always such a blast. It was this huge church. It was like a school and a church all in one building, and it was huge. And we had so much fun as a group. I'm coming back. I'm sorry, you're not coming back all the way up? I think we need to get a little further in there, Micah. Oh, you need me back more? Sorry. So it was a lot of fun. We had good times. I remember we played Capture the Flag, like in the middle of the night with all the lights off in the church. It's pretty crazy. Kids running everywhere, you know. Probably a little bit more dangerous,
Right,
but back then they didn't care. What's the matter? I'm trying to get unstuck. I'm stuck on your wheel. Was I pushing you to the left?
I don't know.
Oh, Mr. Allen. You're gonna have to make me give a parental rating. You were having what's the boss's name in the office? Michael. What's his last name? It's Michael Scott. Yeah, you're having a Michael Scott moment.
It seems like this side we have to get in farther.
Yep. That's